Hello guys, this is Space Arbus here, and I just saw this and I wanted to give my opinion on what I think about parents who complain about violent video games. So let me show you this. Okay. The average gamer is over 30 years old with a solid job. Game developers design video games for the market. You wouldn't buy your child a porn magazine and then be mad when it's not appropriate for them. Don't blame the game industry. Blame the parents who don't understand what they're buying for their children. Now, with that, I decided that I was going to basically see what classification my games are. So let's start with this. The weighted E for everyone games. This is weighted T for teens. And all the way up here is weighted M for the mature audience. Now you tell me, what is the obvious tendency in the games that we buy? There is very little weighted E for everyone games, roughly twice that amount for weighted T games, and roughly about 2 or 3 times more for weighted M games. And I have to figure out where this game is in the pile, but yeah. Yeah, so parents who continuously complain about violent video games, just so you know, most people who play, these kinds of violent video games are over the age of 17. That's who is supposed to play these games. People who are 17 or older. This is for teenagers. And this is for everyone. Kids, teens, adults, whatever. There is a vast difference between weighted E games, such as Little Big Planet, weighted T games such as WWE 12, and weighted M games, which is likes of God of War. Now, what are the differences? Well, this is obviously a kid game, because, there's really no violence in this. This you actually have blood. You can actually have blood in this. And this is a game where you whip people's arms off and then force it down their throats. So yes, parents who complain about violent video games, there is a significant difference in the quality of games. These kinds of games are for kids, these kinds of games are for teenagers, and these are for people like me who are over the age of 17. So when you complain about, oh my god, video games today are so fucking violent, look at the fucking trend. There's an obvious trend for older generations. Okay? I mean, these people over here, they're not going to have kids. People over here shouldn't have kids. But people over here probably would have at least a baby. Okay? So there's a reason why there's a tendency for video games to be violent. Because the people that are supposed to be buying them are old enough to be buying them because they would have a job. So stop complaining. And this is the reason why I wanted to make the video, because it just resonated with me. And I really wanted to make it quite clear to parents, and I hope that this resonates with them. Don't buy weighted M games for your kids. Just don't. Be responsible and make a responsible decision. Okay? Just think, does little Timmy need to have a game where you can blow people's limbs off? Probably not. Thank you for your time.